Isang mapagpalang araw po sa lahat, mga minamahal naming magsisipagtapos, mga magulang, mga guro, at mga kapamilya. Isang karangalang maihayag ang ulat ng paaralan taong panuruan 2021-2022. Graduate ng K-12, masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. Sinasalamin sa tema ang pinakamahalagang tungkulin at pagganap ninyo mga minamahal naming magsisipagtapos upang magsigasig, magpursiging makamit ang mga pangarap, mas maging matatag sa mga pagsubok, katuwang ang mga mapagmahal ninyong mga magulang, pamilya at kaming mga guro na nakaalalay sa inyo upang mas mahubog ang angking galing at kakayahan ninyo at makamit ang inyong mga mitiin sa buhay. Makapagbigay ng kontribusyon para sa ikauunlad at kinabukasan ng bayan. Ika nga ng ating minamahal na former DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtolis, and I quote, "Education must continue even in times of crisis." Hindi tayo paaapekto, bagkus maging hamon ang COVID-19 pandemya ang ating kinakaharap sa ngayon upang mas lumalim pa ang ating pananalig sa Panginoon, upang patuloy pa rin ang buhay at patuloy ang pagkatuto. Graduate ng K-12, maging masigasig sa inyong mga pangarap at maging matatag sa mga pagsubok para sa magandang kinabukasan. Binabati namin kayo sa pagkakataong ito, aming ipinagmamalaking iulat na ang bawat mag-aaral sa paaralang ito ay nahubog sa kanilang angking galing at kagandahang asal na buong pusong naikintal sa bawat isipan at puso ng mga mag-aaral. Ng magagaling, mababait at mapagmahal na mga guro ng paang-alaalang paaralang elementarya ng Tomas Pinpin. Katuwang sa paggabay mula sa Departamento ng Edukasyon, SDO Bataan, sa patnubay ng ating mabait at mapagmahal na nanunuparang tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan, Dr. Roland M. Fronda, CESO 6, kaagapay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan, William Roderick R. Falurin, EPS MAPE at Coordinating Supervisor ng Distrito ng Abukay, Ginang Maria Teresa C. Perez, Tagamasid Pampurok ng Distrito, Dr. Roel D. Lingad. Thank you for all your all-out support to education. Dagdag pa, ang buong pamunuan ay nagpapasalamat sa matibay na partnership mula sa ating mga stakeholders, alumni, mga magulang sa pamumuno ni Ginang Helen M. Navarro, sa ating makisig na punong barangay, Kagalang-galang Celerino G. Villanueva, at sa pamahalaang lokal at probinsya ng Bataan. Kami ay nagpapabatid ng buong pusong pasasalamat dahil sa pagkakaisa, pagtitiyaga, panalangin at pagiging bukas palad na tugunan ang mga pangangailangan ng paaralan at maluwalhating nairaos ang taong panuruan. On school achievements, patuloy ang ating partisipasyon at pagkamit ng karangalan mula sa iba't ibang larangan ng kompetisyon. Ipinagmamalaki nating iulat na dalawa sa ating magagaling na mga guro ang National Winners on Open Educational Resources, COTOBI, Ma'am Rio T. Mandia, MAPE Arts, and Ma'am Kimberly Ann de Guzman, MAPE Music. Division Search for 2021 Brigada Eskwela Best Implementer, Mega Category, 3rd Placer, Ma'am Kimberly Ann de Guzman, BE Coordinator. And 3rd place winner Best Jingle of Brigada Eskwela 2021, Composer and Writer, Ms. Sharon T. Guanzon. Singers, Micaela Nicole Cuevas, Emerson Ernest Aurelius, Joy Ross Kyle P. Navarro. Napanatili din natin ang Level 3 School-Based Management Practice for 3 consecutive school years. This is because of a strong partnership, collaboration, and support from stakeholders and partners. During the division search for Outstanding Elementary School Principal, 2nd placer yours truly. ESP Contest, Jeneline Aniel R. de Guzman, 2nd place District Slogan Contest, Trainer Coach Ma'am Edna G. Reniosa. J-Lo Chelis O. Dizon, 2nd place District Slogan Poetry Trainer Coach Ma'am Janet C. Lingat. Emerick B. Padua, first placer, school poster making contest, training coach, Ma'am Joyce Ann R. Guevara. AP contest, Angela Salandanan, first place District Philippine Histo Quiz, trainer coach, Ma'am Marites G. Tinaw. Joy Ross Kyle P. Navarro, third place District Poster Making Contest, trainer coach, Ma'am Evelyn B. Silva. School Math Contest, first placers, Roem Odell Gineta, J. Lucelis O. Dizon, and Tristan Angela M. Dashon, trainer coach, Ma'am Evelyn B. Silva. BSP Merit Awardees, Mark Irish D. Estrella, and Emerick B. Padua. Division Galaw Pilipinas Contest, third placer, teacher coach, Ma'am Sharon T. Guanzon, with Rhea Micaela A. Flores, Venice Ann G. Igay, J. Lucielis O. Izon, Joy Ross Kylie P. Navarro, and Denise J. Valentos, and other members from grades 1 to 5. Special thanks to Coach J. Salvador, Carmela Ongoco, Gilbert Amurao, videographer, Roel Zonza for drone. Superb ang ating achievements kahit sa panahon ng pandemya. So proud, kudos, and congratulations. Kapamilya, and keep it up. On school enrollment. The school's enrollment rate for the past 3 years, as shown in the chart, ay pataas ng pataas. Isang patunay ng inyong pagtitiwala sa ating paaralan upang kami ay patuloy na magbigay ng isang kalidad na edukasyon para sa inyong mga anak. Activities initiated in any platforms upang ang mga batang hindi nag-aaral ngunit nasa tamang edad ay mapalista at makapag-aral. Dahil sa kasalukuyang sitwasyon, we conducted a remote enrollment, katuwang ang mga dating class advisors na makontak ang mga magulang at masigurong mapalista ang mga mag-aaral. During the early registration, naging katuwang po natin ang kawani ng ating barangay upang doon po ihulog sa mga nakatalagang mga kahon ang enrollment forms at sa may harapan ng paaralan upang nasusunod ang physical distancing and observing minimum health standards. Katuwang ng ating mga kindergarten teachers, grades 1 to 6 teachers, katuwang ng ating focal person, Ma'am Rio Timandia. The school has initiated intensive enrollment campaign, info ad posted in school FB page, social media post, tarpaulin display, and series of awareness programs on the value of education in the entire barangay community. Because we adhere to DepEd's no Filipino learner will be left behind. We adopted blended learning modality, face-to-face and online learning, and modular learning. Last March, face-to-face were able to open the schools through limited face-to-face and after which the progressive face-to-face classes. On pupil development, hindi hadlang ang pandemya sa pagkatuto ng mga mag-aaral. Kahit modular distance learning ang ating modality, noong mga unang buwan, nahubog pa rin sila sa mga iba't ibang kasanayan at magagandang pag-uugali. Sila ay ginabayan ng kanilang mga magagaling na mga guro, katuwang ang mga masisipag na mga magulang at guardians upang mas maunawaan ang mga leksyon sa pamamagitan ng pagsasagot sa mga self-learning modules at mga activity sheets, mga iba't ibang assessments at performance tasks, na ipapakita ng mga mag-aaral ang mga natutunan sa pamamagitan ng iba't ibang activity na naipapakita nila sa pamamagitan ng kanilang portfolio at pagpapakitang gilas during their Zoom meeting, online kamustahan, and blended learning. The school has strictly implemented the school policy and guidelines as presented during the virtual orientation at the beginning of classes. During the progressive face-to-face classes, learning gaps were discovered. We applied best practices in all subject areas to make sure to achieve positive results, but we focus more on literacy and numeracy. The 5 B's of DepEd, bawat batang bataenyo bumabasa at bumibilang. Varied Oplan 5 basa at pagbilang. Nagkaroon kami ng reading and numeracy pantry on wheels, reading intervention programs, using EGRA tool, PhilErie, and recently SDO conducted an oral reading test from grades 1 to 6 to assess the literacy status of our students. Malaking tulong sa pupil development ang pagkakaroon ng School-Based Feeding Program o SBFP na pinunduhan mula sa DepEd Central Office through Heavy Snacks na 2 beses sa loob ng isang taon na ganap na may bilang na 334 na mag-aaral. First batch noong October to November 2021 for 53 days with a total budget fund of 354,040 pesos. Second batch mula June 3 to July 8, 2022 for 33 days with a total budget fund of 198,398 pesos. Nagkaroon din ng milk feeding program na 2 beses din po sa loob ng isang taon, last January and this June 2022. Tunay ngang napaka-blessed sa pagkakaroon ng mga ganitong programa ang ating departamento upang masigurado ang kalusugan ng mga mag-aaral at makapagpatuloy at makapagtatapos ng pag-aaral. Kudos sa School Feeding Coordinator, Ginang Rio Timandia, Ma'am A.O. Marifer T. Visda, mga volunteer parents, mga kasamahan sa pagtitiyaga upang mapamahalaan ng maayos ang programang ito. On WINS, Wash in Schools, a special thanks to our DepEd school nurses and dentists headed by Dr. Jennifer Alip, Dr. Aliyad Lucas, Dr. Tet Sinio, Nurse Badet, and team, at ang clinic school teacher Ma'am Aryan sa pagpapatupad ng Oplan Kalusugan. Fluoride varnish to our kinder to grade 4 students, toothbrushing and hand washing activities. Oplan bakuna para sa mga kaguruan ng mga mag-aaral. On teaching development, encourage teachers to enroll in advanced studies and to participate in the district ranking for promotion. Teachers development and enhancement through attending series of webinars conducted in the division, districts, and series of school sessions conducted virtually and face-to-face. Even sending 9 teachers to international training virtual workshops on reading supported by MOOE training funds. Recently, district God capacity building were initiated and participated by all the teaching staff of the school, and the gender development seminar for all teaching and non-teaching staff conducted, expenses charged to MOOE God fund budget worth 74,150 pesos. Teachers engaged to sports during the Teachers Sports Fest where they develop camaraderie and sportsmanship among the players. On curriculum development, the Development of Education has shown its full support on blended learning modality by giving support in the realization of the self-learning modules, activity sheets, assessment tools, and integrative performance tasks for the school children to use for the whole school year. The funds for the printing of these SLMs and other learning materials and COVID supplies came from the Central Office, from the provincial and local government through the special education funds, and from the MOOE for the provision of printing materials, supplies, and photocopiers as given priority, and more than half of the school MOOE total budget were utilized to support the learning modality. The provision of OTGs, flash drives, and tablets from SDO were of big help in the education of our pupils. On health development, conduct of regular school disinfection by disinfectant team of LGU Abukay, partnered by disinfectant team from Barangay Gabon, headed by Barangay Captain Celerino Villanueva, to help keep the school safe and free from COVID-19 virus. Provision of COVID-19 supplies like gallons of alcohol, boxes of face masks, face shields, thermal scanner, foot baths, hand washing, and other supplies, and 100% school personnel given flu vaccine from MOOE budget. Monitored all personnel and students on offline bakuna and booster for health and safety of everyone. Initiated info campaign ads posted to school FB page, tarpaulin displays, and distributed pamphlets on health and safety protocols to be followed to fight COVID-19 pandemic. Encourage school personnel and pupils to be vaccinated, thus all school personnel already fully vaccinated with boosters. Various Oplan Kalusugan programs and activities were implemented to students and teachers. On physical facilities development, A safe and healthy learning environment is well maintained and improved. It is in school where learning is fun, enjoyable, exciting, safe, and challenging. Priority projects were accomplished and implemented that truly improved the physical facilities of the school. Landscaping project at the concreted TPM is named through the generosity of GPTA President Helen M. Navarro, amounting to 15,000 pesos. GPTA Project Garden Set amounting to 25,100. Stealing of school name ongoing and about to be realized with a budget from various donors amounting to 60,500. Program of works successfully completed from the MOOE funds with a total amount of 315,000 pesos. Rehabilitation of roofing and ceiling, replacement of damaged window frame, repainting of plant boxes, repainting of exterior wall, stealing of open drainage, putting a barbed wire of the perimeter fence, improvement landscaping of school facade, and other physical improvement realized and still to be realized through the help of some donors from stakeholders. Lastly, the restoration of Gabaldon Building with a total budget of 8 million from our National Historical Fund. Stakeholders and community partnership. Patuloy naming pinasasalamatan ang malakas na suporta mula sa ating mga partners nang dahil sa inyo, patuloy pa rin ang pagbibigay namin ng kalidad na edukasyon despite of the crisis that we're facing. The strengthened school parent and community partnership through collaboration and good governance. Established a system of partnership managed and sustained by stakeholders for continuous improvement. Involvement of parents and partners to support various projects, donations in a form of COVID-19 supplies and PPEs, printing supplies during Brigada Eskwela and year-round. Strengthen adopt a school programs and projects to support priority needs of the school. Our very supportive GPTAs, alumni, NGOs from private sectors and private individuals who are blessed and with generous hearts in sharing God's outpouring blessings. Recently, a kind-hearted alumna supported the hearing aids of our 2 hearing-impaired pupils. Now they can hear through these hearing aids, which cost 154,600 pesos. Patuloy nawa ang biyaya ng pagkakaroon sa inyong pagiging bukas palad at patuloy tayong magbahagi upang masuportahan ang paaralan sa pagbibigay ng isang dekalidad na edukasyon. We are blessed because we adhere to the no collection policy during the graduation because we maximize the MOOE graduation fund amounting to 66,000 pesos to support documentary stamps, togas, DepEd medals, supplies for graduation. Happy to report that there are generous parents of graduating students who supported the other needs for graduation to make our ceremony simple but a memorable one. The repainting of a stage for the labor care of architect Jason Valdez. For the printing materials, voluntary donations from grade 6 parents amounting to 7,200 pesos. Stage decoration, 6,000 pesos care of Dr. Janine De Leon. Simple snacks for graduates from grade 6 honesty parents, and foods care of President Helen and Vice President Rochelle. Total voluntary donations of graduating class, 14,600 pesos. Sa pagtatapos sa ulat na ito, samahan niyo po akong batiin at pasalamatan ang lahat ng mga masisipag at magagaling na mga kasama kong mga kaguro, grade chairs, master teachers. Maraming salamat po sa inyong walang kapaguran at sakripisyo upang magabayan at maturuan ang ating mga mag-aaral. Sa aming mabait na taga-Masid Pampuro, Dr. Roel Dilingad, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na paggabay sa amin. Sa ating maganda at masipag na EPS MAPE, Madam Maria Teresa Perez, sa patuloy na paggabay sa amin sa distrito ng Abukay. Sa inyo ang aming lubos na pasasalamat. Let us continue working together as one unified school community, Sama-sama nating suportahan ang mga magsisipagtapos, guided by the theme graduate ng K-12, masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. Looking forward for another years of great partnership and collaboration with a shared governance and a shared responsibility among Tomasians. Galing Tomasian, tatak Tomasian, proud Tomasian. One team, one dream. Thank you very much, kapamilya. To God be all the highest glory. Forever thankful, forever grateful, and forever blessed. Yours truly, Pauline B. Rojas, School Principal.